I actually just found a Lego set that has 15 unique parts. That means 15 parts that only came in this set. And I'm not talking about sticker parts or the sticker sheet. I'm not even talking about the minifigures. I'm talking about 15 Lego parts that came in this set and only this set. Can you guess what set it is? All right, place your final bets. It's actually the Lego Cargo Train from 2003. What do you know? Another train set because it's Tuesday and that's train day. That's the Lego set from the thumbnail. Please like the video and subscribe. Right now, I'm going to get right into it. When I found out this set had 15 unique parts, I was very shocked, and you probably should be too, because Lego typically, when they make a part and they have a mold for it, they use that part in multiple sets in multiple different colors to increase the part usage and then also increase the creativity of the part and how it could be used in builds. I'm going to get into kind of why this happened, why we don't really see this anymore, and I'll show you the 15 parts now to the side that are unique in this set. For starters, we do have decal parts in this set. There are only a few. We have the 2 train doors, and yes, these are unique to the set. However, this set did have its own sticker sheet. And when a set has a sticker sheet, that usually means that all the printed decal parts for that set will come in this set, will also be seen in multiple other sets. We see this with the money piece, clock pieces, computer pieces. These parts are printed decals because they are utilized in multiple sets, and there's no need to make a sticker for every set. The reason stickers exist is because we have sets that have very unique, colors or decals because they're based on certain things. And that is why stickers are usually, in most sets, we see a sticker sheet and it only belongs to that set. And off chances, we do see sets that are recreated or remade and they have the same sticker sheet. A prime example of that is a set you may have seen already on my channel, where it's the high-speed train and then the high-speed train car a year later when it was released in the new colors, it had the same sticker sheet. That's pretty crazy. But getting back to the parts, the train doors being decaled makes sense. We've seen a lot of train doors through the years that have had prints on them and that only came in that one set. That to me makes sense. However, then we have this tile piece that is, train gauges and a throttle. This piece actually only came in this set in dark gray because the part was released in 2003. This was the time when Lego started transitioning from dark gray, light gray, and brown parts into the brand new light bluish gray, dark bluish gray, and reddish brown parts that we have today. This was right around that time frame, and that is why this is one of those sets that just has 15 unique parts. That throttle piece is one of them that is an example that it came out in 2003, but it's since been made in many other sets. However, in this set in particular, it is that old dark gray color. 3 other train parts that came out in 2003 with this set that are unique to the set are in that same example of the dark gray color. We see the train gate piece. This train gate is a part that came out in 2003. We've seen it in other sets. We've seen it in Indiana Jones sets. However, this is the only set where you can get that part in dark gray. Then we move on to parts like the Lego forklift. Lego has made a lot of forklifts throughout the years. However, this is one that released in 2003 and was only available until 2005, and then they, redesigned it, and it came in dark gray in this set, and this is the only set you could find it in dark gray. Shockingly enough, though, you could still pick one of these up used for around $6 with the spring and everything in it, those 3 parts. And lastly, we have this windscreen piece. 2 of them came in this set in dark gray. We have seen them in other train sets, but again, it was released in 2003, and that is why it's only found in this set, because it's dark gray here. Now let's take a look at the parts from this set that existed for many years, but yet they're still only in this set in this color. First, we have this slope piece. It came out in 1959, and this is the only set, though, where it was in dark gray. Why was this part out for over 40 years and only came in this one set in dark gray? I don't know. It just probably wasn't really used anywhere else. It was a typical roof piece, and roofs were typically red with a lot of Lego sets, especially your classic builds. Then we have, this window piece. We've seen a lot of variations of this window. However, this is the only time we see this window piece in dark gray in a set. One of the parts in this build that does make perfect sense is this train prism piece. This train prism piece existed throughout the 90s and early 2000s. However, as, Lego switched over to the new power functions and new light features, this piece became obsolete and doesn't really work anymore. And therefore it's unique to this set because, again, this is the only set where it was in dark gray. Another part that shocked me was this red windscreen piece. This part was very creatively used within the gravel car for this set that I'll show you. And again, it only came in red in this set, but we've seen it with transparent parts as a windscreen piece in multiple sets, including the old Cloud Car set. Then we have this curved slope piece. This was somewhat shocking to me because this part did come out in the 90s and this set came out in 2003, but yet it is only found in this set in dark gray. You could find it in dark bluish gray in many sets today. And one of the last parts in this set that to me was a little shocking was this 4x8 modified plate. It is green, and this is the only set where you can find one in green. Now, this wasn't in many sets, but it did come in a few train sets, and again, this is the only set where it was green, but you could find them in black and other colors. Finally, here is one part that is unique to this set that hasn't been created in this color since. However, they possibly could recreate this part, in which case this set would only have 14 unique parts. That is the 4x4 modified tile with 4 studs on one side in green. Shockingly enough, it only came in this set, and I was surprised when I figured that out. We've seen these a lot. They're in, again, brand new sets today. They still use this part, and yet in this set, this is the only time where we've seen one in green. Maybe we'll see a green one again soon. Again, here are the 15 parts that come in this set and only this set. And now here are 5 parts in this set that came in this set and just one other set. You know, they were unique to 2 sets. Now that you learned a little bit about that, let's check out the train on the ceiling build I have. If you ever want to build a ceiling train, check out the videos on my channel. Now let's get into the 360s of each train car of this set, and I'll show you the figures and a little bit of a review for this set, and then that'll be all. The first thing you'll build in this set is the forklift. I really like this forklift. I love the yellow colors, and I love the way they use their parts here. The part usage is great with these seats for wheel wells. Very cool forklift. Then we have the locomotive. I'm a steam engine type of guy, but this is a cool locomotive. It has nice stickers, and usually stickers aren't great. Overall, cool build. I do like the green and the dark gray. I think it looks good with this old gray. I don't know if it would look this good with the new dark bluish gray color. Up next, we have the first cargo car. This is a cool build. It has the 3 removable cargo containers and pallets. The forklift can easily take these off, and they hold various types of cargo. Then we have the gravel carrier. This is a cool one as well, and very unique to have the windscreen pieces on the side. If you press in on the top tile there, all the gravel will fall out. Finally, we have the boxcar. I've always loved this boxcar since I was a kid. I do like the large doors. The gold bricks on the inside are pretty cool, and it's nice how it has the other door for a person to be in there. And lastly, we have the figures for this set. None of these figures are unique. The train engineer comes in 4 sets, and the other guys each come in 5. And as always with any set review, if I have the box, I will show you all the sides in case you want to see them. The box art for this set's pretty cool. It does show, you know, the features with the power functions, and it does have a warnings because of that, because it's an electronic toy, as expected. It opens on the side. It shows the figures on the one edge here, like the rest of the World City train sets, and I think World City sets in general. Here we just see other warnings, both in different languages as well. And I just realized today that the back of the box actually has the price tag sticker on it. I've never looked at the back of this box throughout all the years I've had it and all the years I've seen it when growing up, but I do love the back of this box. For starters, they show the track and power functions that come in your set and the layout you can make, but look how cool this is. LEGO back then used to show you different builds you can create with the set you have, and this to me is just amazing. I think they did a great job with this, and just showing kids or builders the variability you could have with one set is quite amazing. I mean, look, there's a tractor there and a whole different style of train with a platform. Very cool stuff. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to see more. Thank you very much for checking it out, and I'll be posting more train content on Tuesdays. We'll see you soon. Lego, my Jameso.